Stop right now. Before you scroll away, before you even blink, I need you to listen, really listen. What I am about to tell you is not a story, not a myth, not a legend. It is the truth, and it concerns you. Yes, you. The angel of death has already written your name. Every breath you take, every heartbeat, every second that passes, it is counted. And tonight, before midnight, your fate will take a turn that cannot be undone unless you hear this message to the very end. You may feel safe, you may feel untouched, protected, but the reality is darker than you can imagine. Shadows are moving around you right now. Invisible forces are watching, recording, deciding. And there is no second chance. No one will warn you again. The book of death has your name written in it. And if you ignore this, if you continue scrolling, if you choose doubt over belief, your next moment may be your last. Think of the strange dreams you've had, the whispers you thought were in your head, the sudden chills, the clocks that stopped at the same time, the feeling that someone, something is near you. These are not coincidences, they are warnings. And tonight, the angel himself is watching. I am not here to scare you. I am here to save you, but only if you act, only if you stay, only if you listen, only if you believe. Because most ignore these signs, most think it is nonsense, and most are gone before the next sunrise. Right now, I want you to do something. Look around you. Listen carefully. You might hear something you've never noticed before. A faint whisper, a soft step, a sudden cold. That is not your imagination. That is the message reaching you, the call you cannot ignore. Before midnight, there is time. After midnight, the path may close forever. Do you want to gamble with fate? Do you want to risk being erased without even knowing why? Or will you stay and let me show you the steps that can delay, even challenge, the angel of death himself? If your heart is racing, good. That is how you know you are awake. That is how you know you are alive for now. But each second that passes is a countdown. Each tick is a warning. And by the time the hour strikes, there may be no return. Stay, listen, believe, because what happens next will decide whether you live or whether you vanish into the shadows that are already reaching for you. The angel of death has written your name. The question is, will you survive to see tomorrow?
Stop. Just stop. Take a deep breath. Right now. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Don't look away. I need you to hear this fully, completely, because what I am about to tell you is not a story. It is not a myth. It is not a legend whispered in the dark. It is real. It is true. And it concerns you. Yes, you sitting there, listening right now. The angel of death has already written your name. Every heartbeat you take, every breath you draw, every step you take has already been counted. And tonight, before midnight, your life may take a turn that cannot be undone. Some call it fate, some call it destiny. But tonight, I call it a warning most ignore, but cannot escape. Do you feel it? That tiny chill? That sense of being watched, even though you are alone? That whisper that seems to come from nowhere? That is not your imagination. That is the angel speaking, silently, patiently, observing, deciding. And there is no second chance. There is no warning that comes twice. No one else will tell you this. Only you can choose what comes next. Right now, look around you. Listen carefully. The shadows, they may seem normal, but they are moving differently. Objects may seem untouched, but their energy is shifting. Have you noticed clocks stopping at the same time? Doors opening or closing for no reason? Sudden cold brushing against your skin when no window is open? Strange reflections in mirrors that disappear when you look closer? These are not coincidences. They are messages, whispers, signs. Sometimes the angel of death comes silently, sometimes with subtlety. And tonight, you are being tested. Are you awake enough to see it, to hear it, to feel it? Some people received warnings like this and ignored them. Friends, neighbors, strangers you have never met. Their lives ended suddenly, without reason, without mercy. A fall in the night, a sudden illness, a car that came from nowhere. They thought it was coincidence. They thought it was luck or misfortune. But it was not. Every one of them had signs, dreams, whispers, chills, shadows, all ignored. And tonight, some of their mistakes may appear in your life unless you pay attention. Do you remember the last time something strange happened? The last time a shadow seemed wrong, a sound out of place, a dream that felt too real? You dismissed it, but the angel did not. And tonight, it is closer. Now, pause for a moment. Listen to your heartbeat. Can you feel it? Every beat, a countdown. Every breath, a warning. Close your eyes. Think about the last dream that shook you, the last chill you felt for no reason, the last whisper you thought you heard in the dark. Do not dismiss it. Do not ignore it. That is your signal. That is the warning. The angel has already taken note. And tonight, before midnight, your actions, your awareness, your belief will decide what happens next. Remember, this is only the beginning. Shadows are moving. Time is slipping. Midnight is coming. The angel has written your name. And if you continue scrolling, if you doubt, if you ignore, your next heartbeat may be the last one you take without warning. Stay, listen, believe, because what comes next will either protect you or seal your fate. The choice is yours, and the hour is near.
Do you feel it? That strange tension in the air, that subtle pressure that you cannot explain, that sense that something is near you, even though you see nothing? That is the angel of death moving closer. It watches silently, waiting for you to notice, waiting for you to act. There are signs all around you, if you are brave enough to see them. Shadows that move differently, reflections that disappear, flickering lights that no one else notices, a sudden chill that washes over your body for no reason. These are not coincidences. These are whispers from the unseen. Many have felt these signs and ignored them. A woman in a small town once heard her name called at midnight. She dismissed it as her imagination. The next morning, she was gone. A man walking home alone felt a hand brush his shoulder, even though no one was there. That night, his life changed forever. These are not stories. These are warnings. Tonight, you are being given a choice. You can ignore the signs, or you can acknowledge them. You can continue your life as if nothing is happening, or you can prepare yourself
for what is coming. There are ways to protect yourself, but only if you act with awareness and belief. Light a candle. Focus on your breath. Pray silently or aloud. Repeat words that resonate with your heart. Ask for guidance, for protection, for a delay in the path that has been written. The angel notices intention, awareness, and belief. Some people hear the whispers and act. They feel the warning and they take steps to protect themselves. Their nights are filled with vigilance, their hearts aware, and their paths delayed. Others do not. They doubt, they mock, they ignore, and yet the angel sees them all. Notice the stillness around you. Listen for subtle sounds, a creak in the floor, a door closing on its own, a whisper in the wind. These are signs, signs that you are not alone, that someone is watching, that something has already begun. You may feel fear. That is normal. Fear is your body's way of telling you that you are alive, that you are awake, that you have a chance. Embrace it. Do not run from it. Do not suppress it. Use it to focus, to prepare, to act. Tonight, the shadows are longer. The air is heavier. Time is slipping. The angel has written your name. And though it may seem impossible to change fate, there are ways to delay, to protect, to survive. Close your eyes for a moment. Visualize a shield around you, a light that cannot be penetrated. Repeat words that protect your mind and soul. Call upon the unseen forces that care for you, that listen to your prayers, that recognize intention. Feel the heartbeat of the world around you. Feel your own heartbeat. They are connected. The angel of death has noticed both. Your awareness matters. Your actions matter. Your belief matters. Do not dismiss the subtle messages. Do not ignore the signs. They are all around you. A sudden drop in temperature, a sound in the distance, a shadow crossing your path when no one is there. These are not coincidences. They are reminders. They are guidance. They are warnings. Keep your mind focused. Keep your heart aware. Keep your soul vigilant. Midnight is approaching. The angel is moving closer. And though your name is written, your actions now can change what comes next. Stay, breathe, listen, act. Protect yourself with awareness. Protect yourself with intention. Protect yourself with belief. The choice is yours, and the night is alive.
Do you feel it now? The air around you feels heavier, almost charged, as if unseen eyes are observing your every movement. That is not your imagination. That is the angel of death drawing closer, taking note of every heartbeat, every thought, every intention. There are signs you cannot ignore. A shadow that moves when there is no light. A whisper that brushes past your ear, even though no one is near. A sudden shiver running down your spine. These are messages. Messages that you are not alone. That your name has been written. That tonight, time itself seems to bend around you. People have ignored these signs before. A young man once felt his room grow icy cold while he slept. He ignored it. That night, he awoke to a sound he could not explain, and the next morning, he vanished without a trace. A woman walking alone felt invisible eyes following her steps. She laughed it off. Hours later, she barely escaped a life-threatening accident. These are not coincidences. They are warnings that the angel delivers silently. Tonight, you are at a crossroads. Awareness is your only weapon. Belief is your only shield. Action is your only choice. You can feel the tension, the pull, the presence that moves closer with every second. It is not here to frighten you unnecessarily. It is here to test you, to prepare you, to give you the chance that most ignore. Do not underestimate the power of intention. Do not dismiss protective rituals, even if they seem small. Light a candle, say a prayer, visualize a shield of light around you. Speak words of protection aloud or silently. Focus on your breathing, slow and steady, and feel the energy of awareness fill your body. The angel watches, but your awareness, your focus, your belief can delay what has already been written. Notice the subtle changes around you. A flickering light, a creaking floorboard, a cold gust of wind from nowhere. They are all signs. The world is communicating, warning, alerting you. Most ignore them. Most are too distracted, too skeptical, too numb to notice. But you are awake. You are listening. You are alive in a way few are. Fear is natural. Do not resist it. Do not suppress it. Use it to sharpen your senses. Let it guide your actions. Every heartbeat, every breath is a countdown, but also a signal, a reminder, a chance to act, to protect yourself, to survive. Tonight, the shadows are long. The silence is deep. The unseen is closer than ever. And yet, your awareness matters. Your intention matters. Your actions matter. Every choice you make now will echo through the night, shaping what comes next. Stay vigilant. Stay aware. Stay alive. Do not look away. Do not ignore the whispers. Do not underestimate the presence that watches. The angel of death has written your name. But for now, your awareness is the only thing that can protect you. Breathe, focus, observe, believe, act. The night is alive, and so are you. But remember, the hour grows closer, the shadows deepen, and the choice is still yours.
Listen closely now. The night is not silent. Even in the stillness, there are whispers. Can you hear them? The faint sounds that do not belong. A soft tap on the window. A creak on the floor. A voice calling your name when no one is there. These are not tricks. These are signals. The angel is closer. Every hour that passes, the presence grows heavier. The air thickens. The shadows stretch. The whispers deepen. You may feel your heartbeat racing. You may feel a weight on your chest. You may feel as if something unseen is standing just behind you. Do not ignore this. Awareness is your shield. There are stories of those who took this warning seriously and survived. One man felt the shadow at his door. Instead of ignoring it, he lit a candle, whispered words of protection, and prayed until morning. The shadow never entered. A woman once felt icy hands brushing her shoulders in the night. She stood her ground, recited words of faith, and called upon the light. The presence withdrew. But there are also stories of those who laughed, who mocked, who doubted. They heard the whispers, saw the signs, and dismissed them. Their laughter did not last long. Their disbelief did not protect them.
The angel of death does not require permission to enter their lives. You must act, not tomorrow, not later, now. Light a flame, even the smallest one. Whisper words that resonate with your soul. Speak to the unseen. I am aware. I am awake. I am protected. Imagine a circle of light forming around you, a barrier that nothing dark can cross. Breathe deeply. Stay calm. Believe in the shield that surrounds you. The closer midnight draws, the stronger the signs will become. The chill will deepen. The whispers will grow louder. The shadows will bend and twist unnaturally. Do not panic. Do not run. Face them with awareness and faith. The angel watches not only your fear, but also your courage. Right now, pause and listen. Do you feel the silence pressing against you? Do you sense the presence that lingers in the room? That is your test. That is your warning. And your response will shape what happens next. Remember, the angel has already written your name. But names are not the end. They are reminders. What happens tonight depends on whether you remain blind or whether you open your eyes. Stay strong. Stay aware. Stay vigilant. Midnight is approaching. The final hour is near. And the choice is still in your hands.
Now, this is the final hour. Midnight is almost here. The shadows are no longer just around you. They are part of the room, part of the air, part of your awareness. Can you feel it? That pressure on your chest, that whisper that seems to come from nowhere, that presence that has been following you all night. This is not a story. This is not imagination. This is real. The angel of death has written your name, but even now, it waits. It watches. It judges. And your actions tonight, your awareness, your belief will determine what comes next. Look around you. Nothing is as it seems. The shadows are moving differently. Objects are shifting in subtle ways. The air is thick with whispers. And if you feel fear creeping in, that is not weakness. That is life signaling that you are awake, that you still have a chance. Those who ignored the warnings, they are no longer here. Those who laughed, doubted, or dismissed the signs, they learned too late. And yet, here you are, listening, aware, alive. That awareness, that focus, can be your shield. Take a moment. Light a candle if you have one. Whisper words that protect your soul. Speak aloud or in your mind, I am awake, I am aware, I am protected. Visualize a circle of light forming around you. Imagine it strengthening with every breath. The angel may have written your name, but it cannot enter without permission. Your focus, your belief, your vigilance are your only protection. Do not doubt. Do not turn away. Do not ignore the whispers. They are guidance. They are warning. They are signals that can save your life. The shadows will twist. The cold will deepen. The whispers will grow louder. Stand your ground. Believe. Protect. Act. And now, one last thing. I want you to leave a comment right now. Write, I am aware. If you are awake, if you are listening, if you are protected tonight. It is not just for others to see, it is for yourself. It is your acknowledgement, your intention, your shield.
The angel has written your name. Midnight is here. But awareness, courage, belief, these can still protect you. Stay, watch, listen, believe, and remember, the night is alive, and so are you.